Abusia, Mami Torkono, Chaze, Abusia. Okay, you didn't come. According to more evidence for a year, Council of State and more evidence. And the audits in Akufo did against Mami Torkono and Likee. And me no didn't come. Obeje di say Mami Torkono money kunu 10,000 a year, either dollars or cedis, according to Captain Smart, in every trip or every month. Na and what say Mami Torkono Council of State for international I will appear before Omono. What here to me says can obetua. Yes. Si can obey Captain Smart because Senke si can follow duly processor. And can uncle General Council of State and him say obetua says can. Because can was spend it ukuna GP. Okrampa wa and declare asset. Enti Mami Torkono ne find this aba out and as evidence Akufo mo ye nyina ne audit mo ye nyina Likee ana Captain Smart ni kunu eye Francis Kofi Torkono enso waje 10,000 either cedis or dollars every month or every trip. And oka say okunu ya bend then I will jump from one government office to another office to be a beneficiary. Yes, eti Torkono evidence actually say Council of State I diagnose no and won say anu ajetum so obetua SS kan. And I say, you should duly processor because you see, carry official assignment. Buying a bed bone, any sum of the executive build one mobile when you couldn't to coin bar and a man to be also so money kunuska 10,000 so didn't 2 coins or 10,000 per diem. I wish you could take up this man. God bless you. Stay tuned.
This is Nanado constituency executive member back. I want to hear ya can petition Akufo say only Mami Torkono no. Letter na do Troy come Council of State Likee nti me copy. Say Council of State enhwa asem nim na say ebo ne be ye a. Winning time na asem ne ko ba ye no. BBC ye. Wo mo tro financial malfeasance sankrofo no feel say enyame we chop petition you feel say we information from the Judicial Service Office of the Chief Justice. HSA they think that there's some kind of financial irregularity to via akoso ewo ho enya kwentro ne keke. There's a 10 million Ghana cedis case be a eba so hey wait, you see that's what I'm saying, that the issues that we are talking about, and I am so very much happy about the composition of the committee. Wow. President has said no. One shall won't tears here. Soldier need be obi be say why an army officer and a work committee a Chief Justice say you see be yina na say yin yina. When in the entire soldier ni no ho.
Fabiko
nkrata bi twemu ho.
Nkrata bi eden.
Etwemu ho. Nkrata bi eye kona pass etwemu ho.
O soldier fo no.
Enti ese soldier ni bi ono so nim nkrata em. Ebem no wetimi ahweme hu say we de ani eye soldier fo we afaye ho we emfaye ho. Now, when in the entire audit double level call here.
So no so auditor general.
Because there's an audit report. So you need an experienced auditor
to go through
the audit report. Now, Nanado, wamomano evidence of
Charlotte was saying.
Just Charlotte was saying justice CJ, you know.
Okay.
Oh, you know. I think the time is too short to do this.
Okay, saying
we're going to plunge this country into chaos, and I think that we need to hold on. So make sure that we finish with the elections. And when we are done with the general elections, we can then sit down and then look through the matter.
Take care.
And then for in the meantime, I suggest that we should let us say and we'll finish the elections.
Captain Smart.
Because external auditor no, sanya mahama time no your auditor no.
There be o.
Oh yeah, no what time?
Anado.
Mo. It is a catch external auditors. It's a monko audit Chief Justice. Nature say Nanado na ba yin. Nature say.
Assembly.
Very good.
Boba.
Enti enye mahama o.
Ujoja.
What we are talking about is misconduct.
Uja.
It is not the president. And you see, me lawyer. So I am appealing to me now for a lawyer for the say I have issues no. We should try to decouple or divorce politics from national issues.
Yeah. It's very, very important.
These things a serious matter law school for the best there. So as say ye buy asem no ye. Pacho say Chief Justice Owokunu. Very good.
Husband.
So
Oba.
Very good. Pacho Nikunu or a judge.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a bailiff.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a court clerk.
Dabi.
Okay. Nikunu or a circuit court supervisor.
Uja dabi.
Okay. Or a vacation judge.
Uja dabi.
Okay. Nebaba no or interpreter or court.
Uja dabi.
Okay, now watch this. Womumra ne say so pese otu kwanya. Ah. Ese say eye ono. Any executive secretary. Ena aban bebo mo hoka. Tenure say ye official
unim
tripper. And it is stated clearly. Ese say ono. Any the secretary. Ena aban no bebo hoka. Number 2, say a bibia a judicial service in pennyphone a2 coin. I would me to coin. A come yambia question said the dear Maconi dear near dear.
By me hoka.
As a say or non sono or tro. Na ya approve. Say ne office ni mu any pair wohodi be judges ni be a kasa official trip no na buying a triaka. Okay. Who call private acquaintu? Tenure. Private acquaintu. That has nothing to do with a buying. It was not official because a official as a sawutro. It's also any official anti one tro. And we could find the audit report in the move.
And yet, we input.
And all kono and of far nikunu kan.
Hey.
And of far neba eka ho. Ne baba. And ne peso. And a boom.
Modia Bansika.
And a omo business class.
We see an baby and a pabacon. Utiminya and pad demo jujo home.
Etnemu.
Unini body.
Poor waba.
Wow.
According to the report, though, Minia, Oba no pay them $10,000 to Lukunu. On one casa, $10,000.
$20,000.
Nebaba no $10,000.
$30,000.
Okay. That time now, Okoyeno, that dollar near 16 cedis, 80 pesos.
Almost 17.
And so the infant says 16, you need a gusu nenche. Nature say, Womokoba and the cunning chino. Ah, Nipa Bakubia Quento Bako Kobayano, and Fasu Nya wa Quentunum, I a friend per diem no, 1.6 billion.
One trip.
How? I mean, how? Look, how?
One yana yeding.
How? How would you do this? No, I mean, some of the things in the audit report, I will not sit here and say them. I think that committee would find their own way. You remember, say, Umupia Assembly Coma, Council of State.
Okay.
So she appeared. Okay, Council of State, what's this? If she had spent the money through the due processor, do you think she would have opted to pay?
As a judge.
Voluntarily.
As a way out of course.
She says, I will pay. So why would you pay?
We will be near some sana koko to kano kase.
Yes, why would you want to pay that money?
Out of course.
If indeed you spend the money based on due process, why would you want to pay? Why would you want to pay? You don't have to pay. The only thing you can say is that, yes, I followed due process.
You defend yourself.
This money, here, there, me move so. But now you are saying you pay. Send it close to no ya Benjuma. Send on also ya Benjuma. So you leave another buying office to another buying office for enjoyment. Why? Mami no on suspended no na che. And there you better hand out mami no you suspended no.
Ti bona baso.
Yeah. And come we na here be bon wo. And yes sir obi time obi.
There be.
Some of them say mami no ye fantini. Or the saki.
Oso free ho.
And to be an time obi ah.
Me ware fanti.
Good. Asam na ye kan wo ho. Enye criminality. I've said it and I want to repeat. Nobody under this sun can say that this honorable, noble, beautiful, intelligent woman is a criminal. Nobody can ever say that. Me sitting here, I can't even say that. What we are talking about, borders on misconduct. And in our professional life, irrespective of who you think you are, at one point in your professional life, you may misconduct yourself. When you misconduct yourself and the process is rolled, allow the process to go on. When you are found guilty of that process, respectfully bow out. When you are found innocent of the process, you'll be reinstated. As some na ye kan Chief Justice on the Chief. Eye misconduct asem na ye kan ye nka so wa di bone
okunipa na wadi ewu
esese police koche no, that's not what we're saying. Eye misconduct hwe what we say Chief Justice, Speaker of Parliament, any president sa nipa kase miensa we nyina no nipa hye womase it is our Ghana 1992 constitution now. There were 2 arms of government. There were 3 arms of government.
Judiciary.
And o mashada say in central for no ye ka ho.
Fourth estate of them.
Me ngini. Because any constitution there were 3 arms of government. A C. Yeah, there is a 4th estate. E wo kuro benzo. Estate ni mu de hina dan so ma de na say adenta estate na. It's yam fa yen ye de no to ho. Na ye hwe de executive, legislature, and the judiciary. Number 1, the president now, or your leader of the executive arm of government, he's always voted for. Now, the president the vice president or swear oath. Exagana for any no sign biom bedi o main. Now, president or security of tenure of office. The Constitution says that you cannot just get up and say that Captain Smart is president. Na Casco on pay Captain Smart as to share Captain Smart to Kromosime too. Be the president. We are the sir. There's a process called impeachment that you have to take the president through. If the process says you are guilty, you roll your sleeve and out you go. If the process says that you are innocent of everything, you stay. But Donald Trump, America be. Almost started impeachment process, but he survived.
And now he's not a president.
He survived. Now, what about parliament? You will speaker of parliament. On a toda cry and Tono Swaba. But MPs now you were more parliament and 275 MPs no. When we represent Ghana, and Omokoshim, and Omotuaba, and Omudi. Speaker of Parliament. It is Speaker of Parliament so also what security of tenure. MPB so Ghana habiano. Se to we me member of Parliament. Me kwasra me girl kura na me free me girl fie. Aba many chere parliamentar. Na ye say court sermons ye de be hye me nsem say ya. Enye ye. Emra ne say MP a okwakọ ye adwuma ye man court sermons. Eno na minority ne ka say intim fojo no obo ne ho akọ parliament akọ yadwuma eno nya bom se bam wontimi nya ne hwe cause okoye adwuma emra ne se so obi ye MP kura na wadi bone watoto okura kum nipa no be bowura parliament ano okọ ne fie kura na oba parliament na police for pedema natural statement emra ne se yentro krata nkoma clerk of parliament na clerk mwechire nkoma speaker na speaker mpe date non kancha Ghana police service say enne na metimi release MP no mana be throw statement sa statement woni be be throw no you throw no speaker office yemfa MP no police station
speaker of parliament
speaker ni office ho wo betena ho na lawyer tena wo nchen na wa throw
the legislature
good that's the legislature.
Fantastic.
They all enjoy security of tenure. We are now about judiciary led by the Chief Justice. Now watch this. Chief Justice Yantono Swaba. Yeah, appointing no are converting our parliament now. A year Ghana for you na yatua abama woman and a be approving no.
On all Supreme Court judges.
All Supreme Court judges.
Fantastic.
So watch this. Chief Justice and so our security of tenure of office. Want to be sorry putupru say we president na wo bo ni dinti. We say mapamu debi yenye sa. And rather say as a so go through a certain process. And so what to me eyidedi. Now watch this. Say Chief Justice be a tenure no. President or appointee no. Obetime the president we eja wako because enye co-terminus eti president Kufuor na ball ye maame Georgina Wood din ama ne be Chief Justice mbwa
yeah
odiwe no say president Kufuor koy because Georgina Wood any president Kufuor tenure of office no enye co-terminus eti Georgina Wood stay office and a president Kufuor koy and a Professor Mills buy or buy no beto Georgina Theodora Wood on so ye adwuma Professor Mills Wujano and 2012 no kra and dey major mama be winning elections Georgina Wood wane Professor Mills anko because on Professor Mills one more tenure no enye co-terminus owie ye no obeto John Dramani Mahama Emma Mahama lose 2016 elections all kono wane John Mahama anko because one more tenure no enye co-terminus but time be a Chief Justice uba misconduct wohono you are saying that your tenure is co-terminus with the president who appointed you. So this time we are not talking about anything, we are talking about misconduct. Let's say this, eh? Last week, you buy and me baby or more drafted. Charlotte say, let her read the
Jubilee House.
Jubilee House, baby, Anna a proposal office one.
The office,
baby, Anna's office no one. A proposal quite name, and one more drafted.
Oh, Jubilee House.
I mean, can't say proposal and a drafted here
by no office.
But there be sad dining, no quotna, you didn't call what as the political head, my chief of staff. Sad dining. Ebi omo drafting yansa oba ebi so beton yansa here drafting whichever there was a draft but I said dining any di Charlotte say ono so nana do hu say bibi eni asase so betimi de yi no age misconduct because Charlotte said terminal tenure no enye co-terminus but the omo hu say ye misconduct no omo de wo ma minetiko. Now watch this. Chief Justice Emran say we nya bo din ya approve pe SSA we submit bibia your friend some Sadian can say we go do properties e ko no you first say we submit we japade a wo no oh me fit din say here
of
asset declaration. Thank you, Minia. Esa would declare assets. Now watch this. Asepa for ehusema me na be di Chief Justice. Wa bro bosome mienu, bosome nine or kwafe. ma Misaki Mrs. Torkono on declare ne assets.
Wow.
And omo throw letter and temtem.
Command.
E copy mami no. No mo be call Shraj. Say Shraj. Mo investigate ye mami. Na mo kan kire say on declare
Thompson.
Yes.
Afasepa.
Mo on declare ne assets no and temtem. Enfiem when declare assets no. And a Shraj. E ka chen say on fa the response mra as Chief Justice. When him say Shraj so won won sa no. Why do you say Chief Justice wo so? But Shraj a commission into be any control. E almost so commission Shraj commissioner no. Ono so the tenure of office no enye co terminus. Into president bi betimi aboni din. Wo be ko not ho. So a short. Otrache. Anke short. He had a long. Meanwhile, his name is short.
Yeah, but Ujadimpa.
Eto. One more try, my man. What the response of the commercial Raj? I say COVID-19 in went to me and declare the asset.
Declaration of assets.
Oh, bra. Fair
Chief Justice.
Mensa Thompson. Mopa mon friend says and I'm Sasama making me boy.
Was it COVID-19?
Or say my minister COVID-19 about 2020 no. And until I'm an entity and declaring assets.
This is appointing in 2019.
And also COVID-19 to went to me and declaring
now a Japadia who says here Bisawa untimi endless to Japadia.
So Ghana for sure listen. And Mrana or you see, Captain Smart are not so sad day. Many Mugabe are not so sad day. One won't mean Chesu. A change Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
No one is
Constitution is to declare your assets as an Article 71 holder. Mamina the reason or the commercial charge they say COVID-19 in T. It is to be catch say COVID-19 T. The BBA say or how can you argue with that person? That's right. But this is misconduct. Enti yem fan say Yama Chief Justice no ono netna Oshe pow atemuafo a titiri wotena Supreme Court cases so eti yam fan says ni busuani bi so ono so declare ne assets na case ne kwa through High Court through Appeals Court na ebedu Supreme Court a pacho aseme no beka ho because me am na me Chief Justice man declare na wo wan declare na ye den na ye den ye book Constitution no enentia. So this is clearly misconduct. It has nothing to do with criminality. This is purely misconduct. Enunti ena enkrofo